You had a restful night's sleep?
Pretty much.
Okay. What side of the bed did you sleep, right or left? What is your designated side?
You just got me thinking, okay, I usually face the door, so that would be the right.
Why? You want to be ready for combat?
Always alert.
We love that. But it's good to see you.
Yeah.
How have you been? The countdown is on 9 days.
Can't believe it. Charlie, can we get this over and done with?
Oh, you're
Charlie?
exhausted, eh?
Charlie.
I don't want to talk too much. We're attempting to connect with Felicity Appiah-Ampofo, chief forecaster with the Ghana Met. She'll let us know exactly what to expect as far as the weather is concerned. The Hamatan is it here? Is it peeking its head?
All over the place. It's I don't know. But please, to who the presidential candidates, we beg you, please, if you are going to win this election, win decisively once and for all. We are tired already. We don't want any runoff. Please do us the honors and win one time. We beg you.
Also, journalists are brand, broadcasters are
so that we can, you see, because of you, we can't even prepare for Christmas.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've forgotten that there's something like Charlie, Christmas pending, you know.
We put it all on hold. So do us the honors. Now that you are talking about credible and incredible media and all of that, please win once and for all.
Have Felicity on the lines right about now. We do have the papers in front of us. We'll run through the headlines and get into the meat of the matter. Sixtus Ullo is in the studios. How are we doing?
Like Michael said, Michael has started again. Michael, this is how you started. Then by the time I realize I have it, then by the time Helen realizes she has it.
Yeah. I'm very susceptible to...
You force. Clap for Helen.
No, how do you pronounce it? But can you pronounce it?
Oh.
No, Michael pronounced the word.
Susceptible. I've changed my mouth. You want to trap me? I won't fall for this.
No, I always say it's the one word that I've tried to susceptible. Yeah. Sixtus, am I right?
Susceptible.
I don't believe you.
Susceptible. Okay, well, somebody who is not susceptible to weather changes.
Always been a little.
Is Felicity Appiah-Ampofo. She joins us briefly on the phone lines to tell us what the weather forecast is. She is on. Felicity, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning, Helen. I am better today than yesterday. Yourself?
I am doing all right. Is there any word that you are unable to pronounce? For example, I've been trying to pronounce susceptible. And do you know what, Felicity? Let's just have the weather, please. All right. Do tell us.
Yes, thanks so much. Good morning to our dear viewers and listeners. For today, we don't expect much in terms of rain and thunder over the entire country. Just some few areas towards the western region, Takrady, Axim, into half-Assini areas. We are having some few rain clouds over there. We are anticipating it to develop and expand to affect just some few places. The other parts of the country, dry and slightly hazy conditions is anticipated for most areas. Visibilities will be affected. We'll have suspension of dust particles in the atmosphere, and then the sun will also come. And then western the case is going to be a bit hot today and a bit unbearable over most areas. Temperatures are expected around 36 for Kumasi, Koforidua, Ho, and its environs, 37, 38 for the north. The coastal strip Greater Accra 33. Those in Secondary Takrady are also expected to record 33. The state of the sea will be calm, but we have some few rainy clouds on the sea. So official folks to get themselves ready. For the water lake, it's also pretty cool for fishing, but if they want to do nighttime fishing today to tomorrow, they have to watch out for misty and foggy conditions.
Certainly. Felicity, thank you so much for your time this morning. Do have a wonderful Thursday.
Thank you.
Again, that was Felicity Appiah-Ampofo, chief forecaster with the Ghana Met, giving us that weather forecast.
Ensuring peaceful polls is crucial. Play it. It's 9 days to election 2024. Your role to ensuring peaceful polls is crucial. Play it.
I know.
I'll kick things off with the Ghanaian Times. The front page has this to say: December 7th elections, accept verdict of Ghanaians. Asante-Hene advises candidates. There's a picture to go along with that story. You've got the president paying homage to the Asante-Hene at the Menchia Palace. Government to spend some 57 million cedis annually on free dialysis beginning December 1. You recall that the vice president mentioned this a few weeks ago. Election Security Task Force introduces reward for information on security threats. It's captured on page 4. Speaker declines request for parliament recall. Cites campaigning of MPs. You recall that the majority side went to the Supreme Court with this matter. Communications PR officers urged to sharpen skills to meet changing demands. The Daily Guide newspaper. Shall I hand that over to you, Sixtus? Let's do a trade.
I don't know why Michael keeps doing this.
Helen, what kind of
anchor,
monopoly are you encouraging over here?
the anchor news. Obianen speciality.
Thank you.
The anchor
And his
newspaper.
specialty is Daily Guide.
Yes, please. Bagbing declines
Wait,
request.
Helen, you can't say specialty too.
Speciality.
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 Specialty.
We'll check that one.
I stand to be corrected, but I will revert.
Okay.
The Anchor newspaper.
Comparable. It's comparable.
Okay. So this is not your speciality, it's your specialty.
Specialty.
All right.
Yes.
Again, I will revert. Because that means my whole life.
You don't trust me.
It means my whole life has been a lie.
I went to St. Francis Xavier Minor Seminary.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Give it up. The Anchor newspaper. Bagbing declines request for a call of Parliament Phase 2 of Obeche Bilamte. Thank you. Interchange opens tomorrow.
Why did this thing play out loud, crowd?
Police launch investigation into invasion at Metro TV. As more questions pop up, this was trending yesterday, still very topical. This morning we'll dive into that. Baumia unveils 100 electric buses for Metro Mass Transit. The BNFT insurance, on insurance, Coronation Insurance UENR partner to launch AI laboratory. Textile and garment industry gets some 300 million cedis DBG boost. Springfield's Afina appraisal exceeds expectation, set to boost nation's oil production with Sankofa unitization firmly in sight. More than half of the Ghana Stock Exchange companies reporting on ESG. That's coming from the KPMG. Every time I read the front page of the BNFT, I feel very lost. It's a bit technical for me, you see. The New Finder newspaper. Serene Insurance opens Adenta branch. Ghana Link dominates World Business Leaders Congress. Vice President unveils 100 electric buses for Metro Mass Transit Limited. Empowerment of automotive sector. VW makes a big push for informal workers. Gentlemen.
Let me start with the New Republic revealing the blurred lines. Saga of Emirates boss kidnap, chaos over CCTV footage. And it comes with the picture of the police chief with the national security boss. Is this not the former deputy minister of finance?
Yeah, but Edu Boying.
What has he got to do with this? Okay, and I chief on a hook sells NIA's Nissan pickup to himself at a bargain price. This is no news. I'm not saying he did it, but we keep hearing
Swift interjection because I'm feeling very smug. Specialty and speciality can often be used interchangeably.
Let's go.
But the preferred term depends on the variety of English. Speciality is more commonly used in British English, meaning an area of expertise.
Yeah.
Specialty is the preferred term in American English. However, in American English, specialty is also more broadly used to refer to a field of study, focus, or expertise.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point,
I shall revert. NDC demands.
Hey, I'm declaring the scores. 6-1.
Helen 1. Thank you.
Let's go.
Helen have.
He paying you rough.
No, she is a break.
Your specialty is in checking other people's speciality.
You know, Sixtus is from New York, baby.
She is a break.
Is that what?
She is a break.
That is why it's even more problematic. For you who went to school in Ullo, did you have an American teacher?
Well, I went to school in Ullo, in Hamele, in Nandom, in Wa.
Did you have American teachers there? So where did you go and pick your own from?
Apologies for the digression. Apologies for the digression.
Is the insistence for me?
No, but
you read result.
Have you heard? Where did you read from?
Hey, now you're questioning her source. Hey, my brother.
Let's continue. One man commando. Bagbin finalizes coup. Dribbles Supreme Court. Hey, what is this?
That's too sensational a headline, is it not?
What is it?
Was the coup in inverted commas or something? But I think the picture, the one with Edu Boahen, we should read it and find out what's up.
No, I'm not even getting the headline. That's what I'm asking.
Saga of Emirates boss. It's a page what?
No, I think I'll even be more interested in this Bagbin story.
I think on the back page, they're giving us some warning as well. I'm very confused.
Okay. It's an encouragement, brother.
Okay.
Don't let your disability disenfranchise you. Get involved. Your vote, your future.
You look for that.
The Bagbin story, page 4, they say, one man commando. I don't know what is an editorial.
You forget about it. Let's do this one.
Michael, why are you so interested in this story?
I'm wondering what Edu Boahen has to do with it. That's why
And I'm wondering why they are mentioning the word coup and the Speaker of Parliament in the same, which is of more interest. As national security and police continue their belated and snail-paced search for the kidnappers of the New Republic has established that the abduction occurred in the full glare of CCTV camera operated by ICC, Intelligence Command Center. Questions are emerging as to whether she said CCTV was active at the time of the incident, while some are speculating. I'm not seeing Edu Boahen in this story. No, wait. Okay. The alleged role Kobna Edu Boahen in the kidnapping serves as a stark reminder. Collect. You can read it.
I've changed my mind. I'm not interested again. Let's go.
Daily Graphic. At the Graphic National Development Series, 2024 elections will be best 97% eligible citizens on voters register. EC, COA Global Peace Mission, KIPTC partner to promote peace and security. Springfield Afina Field appraisal confirms oil flow comes with the picture of CEO of Springfield, Kevin Autry. Pursue actions that will sustain nation's peace. Togbe Afede tells stakeholders. Development Bank, AGI sign MOU to bolster garments and textile industry. On the back page of the Daily Graphic newspaper, government rolls out free dialysis treatment December 1. Energy Ministry distributes stoves to women in Jamestown. Okay. And finally, for me, Daily Guide newspaper, Ghana's favorite newspaper. I beg your pardon. Bawumia outdoors 100 electric buses. Springfield announces successful Afina 1 appraisal. What is this?
Afina 1X.
Nana thanks Otum for CocoaBot adopts soilless seed production technology. And election 2024 military will be at flash points. Task force is speaking. Back page. Guardiola eats words back. Otoado gets Black Stars backing. GRA set to rewrite history in ACCC Egypt 2025. GFA empowers girls in Volta. Otoado gets Black Stars backing. Yo.
The business analyst, Baumia Outdoors electric buses. I'm really interested in that one. GJA and EC train journalists ahead of December 7 polls. U.S. Embassy opens new education USA advising center at Osu. Ignite Media Group condemns armed attack on Metro TV premises. Leasing companies record lowest lending rate of 13.8%, but MFIs have highest lending rate of nearly 50%. But let me read briefly,
so we can go on a break.
Okay, so just be interested in the EVs. They've been very audacious to put out a schedule on how these the buses would run. They have, and I find that quite interesting. So we'll be looking. I will personally look out for it and join the ride.
We have given up on Ayalolo,
and we've brought in new buses, so it's interesting. There, okay, is the headline too for the Independent, Ghana's first electric bus. Why are we quick to make this first thing? There are existing electric buses in the system.
Forget you, Michael. Let me end with capsules. The way these people are commissioning anything, Sixtus, if you make mistake and repaint your house, Nanado will come with scissors to commission it. Good morning.
We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, there's a lot more right here on 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7.
Fellow Ghanaians, President Akufo-Addo has refused to sign the anti-gay bill passed by Parliament to protect the family values and innocence of our children. Vice President Baumia watches on while paying lip service to protecting Ghanaian cultural values and her future. Clearly, the future of our children is at risk under the MPP. The December 7 election is a choice between the NDC that truly believes in the promotion of proper human sexual rights and family values for the protection of the innocence and future of our children, and the MPP that supports the promotion of LGBTQ++, hence the refusal of their leader to sign the anti-gay bill into law. Say no to homosexuality and gayism by voting wisely. The MPP will allow gayism and the NDC will prevent it. Your vote is your power and chance to protect your children's future. Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
The luckiest
Star 712 hash.
luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
Here's to the friends who dialed star 712 hash and found no regrets. To the investors who struck gold. To the health workers who diagnosed luck with precision. To the tough guy who couldn't hold back his tears. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hard-earned stitches into a bundle of happiness. And now, here's to you. Your next big win is right here.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
Dial star 712 hash. Now join in the luckiest winning celebration. Every 1st July 2024. Over dial star 712 hash. Now I can to tickets as a group, individual, and now even as a community. Now win is the prizes are in the community draw or go for the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with star 712 hash. Now join in the winning streak now.
The luckiest
Star 712 hash.
luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Go Ghana for. Let us gather here.
Eja, but why have you called us all here?
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama says he is coming to introduce a 24-hour economy policy that will ensure round-the-clock operations by businesses and government organizations to enhance productivity, boost production, and create millions of decent, well-paying jobs.
24-hour economy? Can you enlighten us?
Oh, simple. GM wants organizations with huge customer traffic like GVLA, Passport Office, ports, customs, as well as private businesses like agro-processing factories, industries, sanitation, constructions companies to run 3 shifts of 8 hours each. For private businesses, Mahama will give them security support services, tax incentives, financing support, and cheap and reliable power. This is what we call Formula 133.
But what formula is that?
It simply means 1 job, 3 shifts, 3 people. Simple.
Wow, this is indeed a game changer.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
92.7 Urban Life.